Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And Del Piero! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Nãy giờ không khách rồi. Nãy giờ không khách rồi.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gundogan. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. In with the challenge. And it's Mertens. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now he's off and running. And he welcomes it in. Romagnoli kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And now the hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
That has not gone well. Reinders. Del Piero. Casemiro. Musa. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Doku. Oh, super find. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Zonzi. He won't be happy with that one. Reinders. And the pass is intercepted. Gundogan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Kulusevski. Mertens. And it's lofted through here. Gundogan. Looking for the run. Now it's Darwin. Musa for Mertens. And it's Casemiro. And it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted. Mertens. He's gone down. He's got the shot away! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. Memphis Depay. Del Piero. The referee's awarded a free kick. That is definitely not his best. Half-time, excellent interception. Oh, good read. More and more pressure on the ball here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Molina. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Doku. Reinders. And it's Del Piero. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Darwin. Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. Doku is on. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mertens. And the first half is done. Don't you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Roma are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
There's the start of the second half. Kulusevski. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Mertens unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Upamecano. Here's Nzonzi. Gundogan. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mertens. Doku. And it's Gundogan. And Nzonzi. And they win it back again. Musa.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's through, now is he in? That was always going to be the keepers.
How many interceptions?
There's the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its
The
journey.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
A case now of complete control. He's been picked out. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nzonzi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies
Trong
the
cơn mơ anh thầm
space.
gọi mãi tên
I
người.
would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Musa, oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, Kulusevski, looking for options for movement. Hits one! And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Roma can counter promptly here. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that interception was most necessary. Doku. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. He's going for goal! They've managed to get it away. Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good... Mbappe! Reinders. And it's Del Piero. And it's Casemiro. Now Memphis Depay. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And Zonzi. Davis. And it's Gundogan. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Kulusevski. And he goes cross-field. Doku. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Darwin.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And it's Nzonzi. Short changes him with that pass. Gently done. Pepe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He welcomes it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Foot in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Roma can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Roma won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so
Đâu?
must we. Good evening to you.
Hả? Ơn?
Em thằng Long đi chơi với em mà Long đi chơi mà em còn công ty đó.
Tụi nó ở trên công ty không?
Em với Long vừa đi chơi với em mà mày đông hay ít rồi.
À, rồi, ok, anh mời.
Nè, nè.
Trong cơn mơ anh thầm gọi mãi tên người, từng nụ cười trở về với những ước ao hôm nào.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It's Neymar! That's very neat. That is a brilliant interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that. But I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Reinders. Musa. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's on his way! That has been cut short. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Del Piero! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No goals as yet. Now it's Darwin. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Hits one! There it is!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looking for options for movement. Mertens. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception.
Roma are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's going to go a long way. Musa. Mertens. And here's Depay. Mertens. And Zonzi. And Darwin. Mertens. Musa. Neymar could move up a gear here. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Gundogan. Aimed beyond the defence. Molina. Casemiro. And it's Mertens. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Mertens. This might spell danger. Can he finish? It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's gone loose. And here's Depay. Takes on his marker. Memphis Depay! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Decent hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Upamecano has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Now it's Mbappe.
Has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Musa. Now it's Memphis Depay. Mertens. And Zonzi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nunez. Short changes him with that pass. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Roma head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have...
It's Mertens! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roma with the corner, they're first. Memphis Depay plays it short. Molina, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. Llorente. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Llorente gets flagged offside. And they're quick to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Romagnoli. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Now it's Llorente.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Bellingham threads one in. Real chance here. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Roma are looking unguarded here, just about getting away with it.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Mbappe. No, he is not giving anything away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Fabinho. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Rice. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is a little undercooked. Great ball if he can get there. Rice. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. Ball played for Musa.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Del Piero. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fabinho. Nicely weighted ball. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mohamed Salah.
Musa.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Reinders.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That is ended up in no man's land. Reinders is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Romagnoli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Reinders. Mertens.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Mertens! He's got away with one there. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe. Nice defending, physical and effective. Reinders. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there.
Musa. Oh, great feat, that.
Rice. Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mertens.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musa. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Might be danger here. Roma can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tottenham finding their passes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tottenham break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., They can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mertens. Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will
Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. Reinders.
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Musa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. Reinders is looking to set chance! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Roma go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good ball. Reinders. Roma have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's found some space. That has been knocked clear.
Roma clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Romagnoli cuts it out.
They've got to be quick moving this
He
forward.
can run onto that. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that...
Del Piero!
Roma can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Looking for the runner. Montpellier are looking to break at pace. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hanoi FC with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Kaká. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chiesa. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Rice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. This is the time you need that pace.
He's cut it out. Chiesa. Oh, good take in a good area. So it is still 0-0. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. And he was quick to react. Now it's Rice. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Rafael Leao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Barella. Oh, good read. Out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, important interception. He's got the shot away! Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Rice. Mbappe. He is through here. Kaká. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. This is promising. Casemiro. Now Kaká. Rice. Kaká. Maradona. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Well, not Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rice. Kaká. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Casemiro.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's there to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
And a quick reminder today.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And the action is back on the way.
Hanoi playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Barella. Kaká. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Stood up well to him there. Kaká. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He welcomes it in. Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rice. Zakaria wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 29,800.
Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Rafael Leao. Nice interception, well timed. Messi plays it short. Lofted upfield. Hanoi FC can start a counter here. Kaká. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets his pass away. Not the most accurate pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Casemiro. Chiesa. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barella. Mbappe. And the finish! It's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Hanoi FC break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Hanoi clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Has a shot! Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And that interception was most necessary. He's having a go! And that could have brought them level.
Chiesa nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. There's a sharp hit of ball here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And it's Van Dijk. Rice.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's intervened well there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick
There
given.
will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rice. Oh, that was vital.
Well,
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
cho phụ huynh mặc đồ thời trang trẻ của mình và cái cách. Một cô gái có gu thời trang được xem là Á hậu đã ở với thẻ xem sao.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Fiddles it through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge, nice control, cross goes in there, he rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Bumazunam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Maradona. That is great defending, so alert. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barella gets his pass away. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Hanoi FC yet to have an attempt on goal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barella. Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Okafor. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kaká. And it's Casemiro. Passes short and sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Maldini. Tomiyasu. Looking for options for movement.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kaká. He's in, surely! Mbappe. And here's Maradona. And the shot! Goal! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Hanoi FC get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, no joy this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Okafor. And the ball's gone astray. Kaká. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Maradona. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Okafor is offering a wry smile there.
Hanoi FC with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And here's Maradona, and the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, another save. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Hanoi FC come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Staff room immediately. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now, who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. He is through here. Messi does well to get... Messi! They've done it! They have come roaring back! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, great chance! Kaká! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lofted upfield. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. And that interception was most necessary. This is promising. Roberto Baggio. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played back in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Seedorf, Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Might be danger here. It's a goal kick. Casemiro. Mbappe. Kaká. Can he finish? He scored! And they're back in front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tomiyasu. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That pass has been well intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rafael Leao! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. Barella. And here's Maradona.
Hanoi surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he spark a counter here?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
And Messi! Maldini gets it back. Barella. And it's Casemiro. That is a great pick out. Maradona. Decent hit! Well, got to be quick to recover this.
Hanoi can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pass somewhat off target. Yeah. Rummenigge. Well read, and the danger is averted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Scores. Number 11. Substitutions taking
Rafael
place.
Leao.
2 added minutes has been.
So that's it. It is all over. Nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar, he is through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Danilo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cruyff. This is promising. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's having a good look here. He's gone for goal. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kaká. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vardiol. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
What a bad combination.
Rice. Mbappe. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. That is lovely. Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Rice defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Wilshere gets a foot in here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Cruyff, drilled in low. Neymar, good spot, he's seen the run, and he was quick to react. Casemiro, passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Wilshere. And it's Wilshere. Nicely spread. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Danilo with the cross. Rice. Wilshere.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Mbappe. Neymar. Rodri. And Vardiol. Vardiol. Looking for the runner. Osimhen.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. Casemiro with a fine tackle. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Cruyff. Hanoi FC finding their passes. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Barella. It's a great ball. And that's been intercepted. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Wilshere. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Substitution.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rice, looking for options for movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? It's a very good position, this, and the right distance, too.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's had a crack. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Rice.
Oh, sweet feet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kaká. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vardiol. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Tries a shot! Well, got to be quick to recover this.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Van Dijk. Mbappe. Vardiol. Over to the left. David. He's beaten the offside trap. Cross goes in there. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. He could be in here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Hanoi clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, good read. Kaká. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. David. Vardiol. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 41. Rice. Coming on the field.
Tonali.
Number 5.
Hanoi FC do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 14.
And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the follow-up! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
David is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne plays it short. And he's gone backward here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the...
Oh, shooting chance! Missed by a fraction. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot!
Hanoi merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's just beyond his reach. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Into the last 5 minutes. Rice. He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Goal! After 88 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rodri. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. Great hits! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kaká. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Kaká. Mbappe! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hanoi FC are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Barella, and he was quick to react. Bernardo Silva, and Dijk cuts out the pass. Drogba, he's through, now is he in?
Hanoi are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kaká threads one in. Oh, important interception. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, they can break here. That has not gone well. Barella. Mohamed Salah. Casemiro. Rice. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rice. Hanoi FC looking to pass their way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Hanoi clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets his pass away. Barella. Kaká. And he's picked out the run. He's beaten the offside trap. That's very neat. Looking for options for movement. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Could be danger here. He's a sharp little ball here. Barella, aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Hanoi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bernardo Silva looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's gone loose. That is a brilliant interception. Half-time getting close now. There will be a throw-in. Rice. And it's Casemiro. And here's Drogba. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Kaká, looking for the runner. He's cut it out. Mazraoui. It's Pedri. Bernardo Silva. And it's Neymar. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Kaká. Well-timed, excellent interception. Kaká. Rice. Kaká. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Hanoi don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Drogba, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Barella. Mbappe. Kaká. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Rice. To Barella. Casemiro. And it's Drogba. Gently done. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, well played. Ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted. Barella. It's a sweet ball, that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! Drogba! Really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Hanoi FC grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Hanoi FC take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kaka. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Casemiro. Rice. Drogba. Shot good chance! And that would have won it.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Look at the space here. Oh, that was vital. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Drogba. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! De Ligt. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Not too much more here than seeing our time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that interception was most necessary.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hanoi FC, moments now away from seeing this one out. Back into the middle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No way through, so back it comes. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rice. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield.
Can he put it away? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! Maradona! It's there! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice threads one in. Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, good Kaká! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Balde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He gets big. He can pounce on that. Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Casemiro attempts and he's had a hit. And the follow-up. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Looking for the run. Makaleli. Balda. Well seen. Saw that coming. Shifted upfield. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Drogba. Drogba! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. It's Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk. Rice. Now that looks a decent ball. Kaká. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Carvajal. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's Drogba.
Okay, being behind.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Rice. Oh, the shot could... There's the shot! Oh, good read. Casemiro. Kaká. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice...
Chance! It's there! They have come roaring back! Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Maradona. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Roberto Baggio! The most accurate pass. Now this could be... And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chooses to... And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he was quick to react. Well, nicely intercepted. Saliba. He won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for the header! It's come back out! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kaká. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Now that's well seen too. It's a sweet ball, that. Barella. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Casemiro.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Rice. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Drogba. And they can counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Hanoi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read. And it's Drogba. Hanoi FC looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played. Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Mbappe. That is good alertness.
Hanoi really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro for Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. And the finish! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
This is quite a battle.
Hanoi surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! An act of charity gratefully received. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Hanoi have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kaká. Decent hit! They've done it! 20 minutes and we're all square again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Real chance! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.